All right. Whoa. Hey guys. How you doing? All right. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to see chat at all unless I do this. Dang, 3 of you already. Howdy. Thank you guys for popping in. Let me know if you can hear me. I got my mic on the side of me, so kind of a hodgepodge setup today. I wasn't really expecting on stream. Hey, Dusty. I'm pretty good, dude. Just trying to get through a bunch of work and stuff, and had this show up today, so I figured I may as well unbox it. I wasn't expecting it for another couple days, but you know, I was in here for some like random stuff by myself anyway, so I thought, why not make a stream out of it? What's up, Tito? And hey, Ray, thanks for popping in, dude. Thanks for checking out the covers, dude. I appreciate you, Tito. I've been at this for a while. But yeah, so got this nice little surprise for us today. It's with a company that I've worked with before. They tend to send me like drum kits and stuff, so surprise, it's a drum kit. So let's go ahead and get this thing popped open. Get some lovely box opening. ASMR. Woo! Alright, this is a big boy. Okay, so the last time I did this, well, I guess that spoils the surprise. I'll go ahead and stash that off to the side. And don't think I'll be needing any of these heads. Heck yeah. Raise the best. Let me move some stuff so I have a little more room. But yeah, I've been meaning to live stream. I just haven't. I don't know. I've just been working a lot with like random bands and stuff, so I haven't really like. After being in here all day, like working with somebody, I'm just like the last thing I want to do is like go home for like an hour or two and eat dinner and then just come back and like stream for another like 3 hours. Not that I don't enjoy doing it, it's just, after a long day, and then when like the subsequent days like with the same band, it's just like, well, do I want to be in the studio locked in here for like an entire like a couple days straight? And sometimes I just need a reset. But yeah, take a look at this. We got the first hints. This sick freaking red acrylic hoop. This is gonna be awesome. Got a bunch of cheapo cymbals, so if anybody's interested in some cymbals, please let me know. I'm probably not gonna use any of these. Or maybe I'll do a cool video maybe trying to repurpose them or hole them up to make some like DIY ozones or something. I think that might be cool, because I remember last time I checked, these weren't that bad, to be honest. But check back in on chat. Cool. All right. Dang, 10 of you on such short notice. I appreciate you guys popping in. Yeah, so the deal with this kit is, and you might have already guessed it, it's a red acrylic kit. So this is from the lovely folks over at Donner. They were nice enough to send this over. So I checked out their what, I forget what the exact name of it is. Maybe it might be like the Crystal Beat or something. But it's just like the clear version of this kit. But this looks awesome. Sounds pretty good already. And we're actually not going to be using any of the heads that come in the package because I've set aside some Remo heads, because my plan is, and the initial like deal with the brand was they were going to send me this kit as well as a second kick drum, so I can basically make like a killer double bass kit, and I'm gonna hopefully be using that for like local shows here in San Antonio, and then a couple like smaller things that I have lined up like throughout the year. Um, just because I didn't want to necessarily take out my DW all the time, you know. That's like a really expensive kit. So if it can spend most of his life like in the studio and like maybe the occasional video shoot, that'd be awesome. But I definitely know just from like experience, like if you take your stuff out for like a show, like chances are it's gonna get messed up, and I would be a lot more upset about that kit getting messed up over there as opposed to this, you know. But and also, I've always been a fan of the acrylic kits. I've always wanted a double bass acrylic kit, and this was my opportunity to get that. So this is gonna be pretty sick. I know my last video, my complaint was the heads. So I've got some stuff set aside over here for that, and I'm hoping that with the new heads, it's just going to be absolutely killer. So let's go. So stash that there. Donner is a surprisingly good company. So I started working with them just a couple years ago. And I don't know. I've always been pleasantly surprised, and when I've like talked to them about like certain things wrong on their e-kits, they actually have like made the efforts to like correct them. Like there was a software thing with the first kit that I reviewed for them where like the MIDI wouldn't trigger properly, and then they pretty much like popped in like a software patch for like kits from that point going forward. I don't own that kit anymore, unfortunately, so I can't tell if like there's any way to repatch the initial module. But yeah, so they're definitely a company that like has upped the quality, and they have a new drum kit, an E-kit that's going to be announced at NAMM that we might feature on the channel as well. And but yeah, they've always been surprising me, especially in terms of quality. You know, like these, the last round of these were like I rated them like between like a beginner and an intermediate set, so like right in the price range at which they sit at. And I think it's a really solid buy for like a kit like this. But Tito, you're in luck. This kit is actually on sale right now. There's a link that'll pop up probably in the next couple minutes or so. And if you're interested in snagging like an acrylic kit at like a really good price, I would consider checking that link out. Yeah, so just popped up. But yeah, so if you're interested in this kit, you can get it for a pretty good deal, and it's a lot more affordable than a lot of the other acrylic stuff on the market. But let's go ahead and blow through this. Here's a little baby 10-inch. So you'll see they come with like these like pinstripe knockoffs, and you know the kit's not bad. With them on, I did a demo on one of Ray's songs actually, and it sounded surprisingly good with just even the stock heads. But I know if I slap even my used Rimas on them, it's gonna sound killer. Let's see, I'm already running out of space. Yeah, the only downside is I obviously don't have the second kick drum yet, so I'm going to have to talk to the company about that. We'll see if that's something that's on the way. But look at that. Dang, man. That's so cool. So sick. And the build quality on this one actually looks really sharp. The bearing edges are very, very sharp. It's like not even really like an angled where the head will rest. There is a little bit of like, you know, from could probably use a little bit of refinement. There is some like kind of like a rough edge, but you know, just a quick little sanding wouldn't hurt this. It honestly just looks like the foam from the actual packaging, like, and I'm sure these things are getting beat up on the way over here. Yeah, so let's start doing this. Start getting all the stuff in one sample. Jordan. Awesome. All right. Good to see you, dude. How you been, dude? How's your week going? That's probably all the hardware. Sick. The red really does, like, it just pops, man. It looks so cool. You know, the clear was cool and all. Yeah, the clear is cool and all, you know, but, you know, you see an acrylic kit, you see them like a dime a dozen. I have a blue acrylic kit. It's a vintage Ludwig Vistalite. If you're a long-time subscriber, you may remember that kit from like a handful of videos that I've done on the channel. But this is the first time I've seen a red kit like in person, like a red acrylic kit, and it just looks awesome. It looks so sick. So, let's see. We got this like kind of sort of workstation. There's the other rim. All right. Find the heads for this thing. Cool. Glad to hear it, Jordan. Yeah, Chelsea and I just kind of like, had a lot of work this week, and the weather in San Antonio has been kind of crappy. But, you know, we just tried to take it easy, and Chelsea's been playing a lot of Neopets. Alright, where's this friggin' drum bit? Cool. Cool. Alright, so we've got the 16-inch. Let me go ahead and just put this back down here for now. We'll get the 16-inch all taken care of. And if you're a drummer and you haven't already, you should own a drill and this awesome drill to drum key converter is going to make this install so much faster. So, we got the rim here. Sweet. All right. It's already shaping up into a drum set. Cool. All right, let's get the scissors. And let's go ahead and pop this other box open because I definitely need some of the hardware. Actually, let's start with the smaller ones. It's been cold and snowy. Oh man, dude, I hate the snow, to be honest with you. In here we've got a brand new stand. Good. Alright, I'm gonna leave that in there. I don't need more stands to set up at the moment. But yeah, so I talked to the company, And like I said, I wanted to get this kit to do like some live shows later this year, locally anyways, because I have 2 drum sets. I have my DW here, and then I have my old touring kit, my PDP X7. That's like the silver to black fade. Love that thing. But it's currently in LA with the Lions at the Gates dudes. So it just makes it easier. So I just have to fly in and bring cymbals and pedals. And I have basically a duplicate of my kit here over there. But the downside is I don't have anything to really, like, as a beater anymore. So I'm hoping that, piece together some stands, maybe like enough, or maybe just take the rack and like cymbals and stuff. But yeah, just wanted to grab this thing to play a couple one-off shows. I know the dudes, I got a really beefy hi-hat stand in there. It's heavy. Yeah, the dudes in Super Monster Party are talking about playing some conventions nearby in Austin. So I told them that if they do that, then obviously I'll get hired on to play drums for those, because I play all the stuff on the albums. They basically just program everything and then send it my way, and then I make it real. But yeah, so they don't have a full-time drummer, so they kind of just like pick up people as they need them. And yeah, I think that would be a fun little gig. I love, as much as I love conventions and stuff like that. I feel like I need to be busy all the time. So I will take like work vacations and things like that, where like I'll have like a session in another city or something, but build it so I have a couple days before and after, so Chelsea and I can go places. Alright, it's another stand, another big stand, and a pair of sticks, so all that can stay in there. Got the brand new legs for the floor tom. Still trying to dig out the hardware. Also, Derek, I don't know if it's you or Steve, whichever one of you it is, but I sent the files to the band email. So if you guys want to check out those videos and let me know if they work. Alright, we got clamps for toms. Don't need those. Got a bajillion. That's the one thing about playing drums. You kind of, if you actively are grabbing stuff, you just kind of end up with a mountain of random stuff over the years. Here's the hoop for the 12. But yeah, after all the response to the community polls, I'm excited to know that, like, at least people that voted in the polls, that there's quite a bit of drummers in the community, so that's pretty cool. And that a large part of you are interested in React streams, which I think would be fun. It's a nice stool. Got some wood. Ooh, comfy. This will be a nice stool for my piano. Oh yeah. Here is the absolutely awesome snare drum. I was really impressed with this one on the last kit. So much so that I'm going to upgrade the heads, the wires, and see what this thing sounds like with some actual proper Remo heads. And I have a very lightly used color tone Remo, so I'm actually gonna have a red head on this kit too, so it'll be pretty sick. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's awesome. And not the worst. Could use some love, but you know, who doesn't? Bum bum bum. All right. But yeah, this thing is sick. So I guess since I have this up, I will just go ahead and get started on this one. And this is why you have the drill, because it makes head changes so much faster. Sick. Alright. Get everything out by finger. Sick. Alright. How's that? Alright, get this. But yeah, so don't have any. Well, I'm about to rehead my actual DW, so I didn't want to necessarily put like every brand new head that I own on everything. But look at this. That red matches perfectly. There's like some grease on these things. I got my fingers all greasy already. Solid. But yeah, if anybody has any questions or whatever, just feel free to type in. This is kind of just like a hanging out, me doing stuff on a Sunday. Alright, that sounds pretty awful. Yeah, that sounds pretty awful, but I knew that going into it. Alright, let's see if, because I actually forgot. Let's see if I have an extra snare side. No. Alright, no extra snare sides. But I will have an extra one probably in the next day or two, because I'm going to swap the one on my Lars snare. So I'll just put the old one on here. I'll take this off, because starter wires are stinkers. If you want to upgrade your snare drum, easiest thing you can do is just get new wires. These are awful. They look okay, and they look similar, but the quality is just vastly better on aftermarket ones. Not that this one is. I typically prefer the pure sound wires. I feel like they just sound the best and don't give you a ton of annoying buzz. But these came off the Star Classic, so they're good in their own right as well. Hey, what's up? I'm live streaming right now.
You alone?
Yeah, it's just me. I'm just live streaming.
Oh.
Yeah.
So where you get it?
They sent me a drum kit. So I'm just trying to throw it all together real quick.
It's the same like you did last time?
Yeah, it's just this one's all red instead of like clear. Come on, Tank.
Okay. Yeah, so I thought you did.
Yeah, I'll be out there in a little while. Dad came by. All right. One unforeseen thing. I did not anticipate the the little thing for the snare wires to be too big. All right. Cool. Okay, it's still way too loose. Looking like a handful of cinnamon discs. Yeah. Hello, baby. Glad to see you in here. Trying to hurry because I'm already getting hungry. I don't know about you. Cool. All right. Excellent. All right. Real quick, I'm gonna jump behind the camera and grab my key. Around the snare beds, you always need it tighter. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and tighten up those snares. Let's tighten it up even more. Might need to tighten it even more. I feel like they're not making proper contact with the bottom of the head. Or at least they weren't straight, I guess. Yeah, we're having tabbouleh tonight. Cool, not bad. Just needs a little muffling. Or probably help if I tune the top head too. Amazing. that sounds great now. Just needs a little muffling, but nothing crazy. Alright, let's stick this over here somewhere. Woo! Alright. Sweet. I still just need the freaking hardware box. And it's one of the last ones I have left, so I'm sure it's coming up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, I think I finally got it. No. Got a snare basket. There it is. Alright. We did it. Finally found all the stuff. Got a hefty snare basket and stuff in there. And then in the last box, and no, we have like the kick pedal and stuff, which, unless there's some hidden hardware in there, I'm probably not even going to bother opening because I don't need that. But just to appease you, there you go. Starter kick pedal. But yeah, great thing there. Why so serious? Hello. How you doing, dude? But yeah, so we got all the bass drum spurs. I remember this being a misery to assemble last time. But yeah, there's just so many of these little parts. Okay, so we got the front head, so I guess let's see that real quick. Big old clear head. To be honest, I kind of wish it was red. How cool would like a bright red like drum head have been on the front of this kit? But you know, I get it. It's expensive. Or the kit's pretty affordable, and producing a kit, I'm sure, is already expensive. All right, here. Just get some wipes. Just go ahead and wipe down this bearing edge a little. But yeah, the bearing edge is a little rough. It's definitely getting caught. But, like I said, you just go over it with some fine sandpaper and probably be well off. So let's just get that centered. Looks awesome. The other part that I knew was going to be a pain is actually getting the tape off of this thing, because they loop it. They overlap loop it, so it makes it really difficult to get off in like one piece. You just gotta like tear it off where you can and then just start looping and looping and looping. But yeah, hoping I can get the second kick drum for this kit, because how friggin' awesome would that be? Just like solid acrylic red kit and a double bass kit, no less. And if I had all the money in the world to fund all my crazy video ideas, I would put LED strips and have it be like a DMX light show. And not DMX the rapper, like an actual programmed light show. Oh, God. It's taking forever. And it keeps breaking. So this is probably my least favorite part of this. Is getting off all of this shit, but we're almost there. you guys are getting some good ASMR from this. But yeah, and if you guys like this, or, you know, you just want me to stream more often, me doing random daily stuff, then, let me know. I just, you know, the last couple of streams were fine, but obviously people really enjoy the drum streams, as I do as well. But it seems like a lot of you also enjoy just, you know, hanging out. So if you guys want to hang out while I work and do stuff, you guys gotta tell me. Alright, there we go. Finally got it off. This. Whack! Alright. Cleans that out. Yeah, it's got a little. Yeah, so it's a Donner kit. If you didn't guess that by the giant logo in the front. But yeah, it's a cool kit. It just needs a little loving. I feel like you could go around this with a sander, or like a piece of sandpaper, like really fine sandpaper, and it would clean up really nicely. I think these things just get kind of dinged up from traveling so far, but they arrive in pretty good condition for, I'm guessing, how far they travel. So, you guys are about to enjoy the tedium with me. So I have to unwrap all of these. And then I have to put sleeves on every single one of these too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, how many lugs is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 lugs. Alright. Alright, and now we have to put all these friggin' sleeves on there. Which, if I remember right, you kind of have to do this for every drum kit. It's been a very long time since I've had, like, a PDP new or anything. Like, I bought my PDP. We got it on, like, a Black Friday, I think, when I was, like, 14. And that was the last time I had, like, a new kit that, you know, wasn't sent to me for review. So it's been quite a while, but I'm pretty sure I had to assemble everything myself. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, we'll start with this one. Oh, and then here's the other thing. You have to, like, sort all the freaking rods yourself. You like lurking? Or luring. I was like, damn, just putting it out there, huh? Alright, just organize all these by shorties and longies. Long boys. Yeah, handy little extra, I guess, like, parts if you need them. And then the world's smallest drum key. Oh, God. Alright. Enter the tedium of shoving these things in here so they fit. And then one of these, and then you can finally clamp it on afterwards. But yeah, so the kit's nice. There's just, like, you know, you can see, especially like it's kind of hard to see on the camera because it's so far away. But you can see like where they like started to polish this to like the final stage, and then it kind of just like stopped right before there. I guess it's less apparent on the clear one. I don't remember. I don't think it had any of these issues, but you can definitely tell on the red just because you know it's a lot more vibrant color. So a lot of the imperfections like that kind of come out more. But you put this kid like 10 feet away from you and you're playing on stage, nobody will ever see that stuff. Like, I still to this day get compliments on my touring kit, my PDPX7, and that thing has been on every show and every tour I've ever done throughout my life, and that thing's beat, like beat. But you put it under pretty stage lights and like everybody views it from far away. Nobody really sees all the dings and stuff. They just see the nice sparkle. So you can get away with it. It's alright. Nobody will know. I feel like the scratches and dings on my DW are actually more apparent, but I think that's just because it's a natural wood finish, you know, so. Oh no. What then? Also, apologize if I miss anybody's messages. I'm just kind of... I have the chat open on my phone because I can't read it from my computer. Oh, you like learning. Okay, yeah, no worries. I was trying to like read it while I was like not paying attention, so I apologize for that. Okay. Almost there, guys. Yeah, we're just gonna be assembling the shells basically. And not even fully, if I'm being honest, because I'm not gonna put the other head on this kit yet, because I'm hoping to put the one that's on my DW right now onto it, because I'd rather have an actual Remo head as opposed to like the really thick one that comes on this kit. Alright, cool. We finally got it all. Alright, time to get the bolt again. Dying. Whoa. Get back on there. Alright, here, let me set these aside. Whew. Cool. I'm gonna take the spurs out. Bam. Shabam. Alright. Now that I have a sort of work surface, let's go ahead and put the bottom head on this, because I actually can assemble. Like hair and shit in here. But yeah, so let's go ahead and assemble this bad boy. And I'll pop the Remo head on top. down, stretch it all out. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know if it's just his head or what, but the drum sizes run a little small, it kind of seems. Like there's like this like gap on the outer edges of the head. I guess I'll be able to tell if like if it's the drum or the head itself here in a sec when I put the Remo head on. Sounds big. But yeah, heads. This is gonna be awesome. Hey Jack, thanks for popping in, dude. Good to see you. How have you been, dude? Yeah, let's see, where's the logo? How do I have mine set up? I got one leg at me. Cool, so a little beat up Remo heads, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. That's what I had. Actually, I need cotton balls. I don't know if I have any cotton balls. Yeah, I don't know if I have any cotton balls. You know what? We're gonna make some improv cotton balls. And the reason you do cotton balls is to control the resonance of the drum. But I don't have any on me right now, so my two options are these little thingies from the bass drum, which I don't think are going to work actually, they're too light. I guess I'm just going to put a sticker on the bottom head, but I'll do that later. The one thing I am curious about, what the hell? This is just a machined part. It doesn't have like anything. It's just it's just thread. I guess that'll go down there. Let's hope I have enough. All right, cool. Cool. All right. See what this bad boy sounds like. Nice. It's like some weird noise. How sick is this though? That's friggin' awesome. It tuned right up. Alright, here, let's put some legs on it. Let's take it off screen. Yeah, man, this couch misses you too. Funny, Chelsea hates it. She's always telling me to get rid of the couch, and she's like, it's so ugly. But everybody that comes over either falls asleep on it or loves it. What's up, Bruna? But yeah, thanks everybody for popping in on this impromptu chat. Or impromptu stream, rather. Just kind of hanging out. Like I said, I wasn't expecting this kit this early. It's supposed to come in on the 21st. Sick. Alright. Oh. Awesome. Big and boomy. Just what I want. Oh no. I gotta get that before it rolls away forever. The one thing I wish this kit did come with was memory locks. That's a thing that a lot of kits don't really come with. The only time I've ever gotten them are in like DWs and stuff, or PDPs. But they're invaluable. It really helps cut down setup time and all that stuff. We'll just stash those right off camera. And go ahead and continue. So, I did like this about the kit last time. They basically come pre-installed already. Yeah, sounds pretty good. We'll just tune it up real quick. Yeah, so that like kind of, maybe I need to go through all the bearing edges, because it is like pulling the drum head in some instances, but it does just need to stretch. But yeah, you can see it like kind of unevenly pulling because it's getting caught on the uneven surface. So, if I remember right, this is how we assemble the kit. So, we'll grab the 12 inch, and then this rim will like sit in this pocket, and then the rim goes on top. If I'm remembering right. Yeah, so this should be the entire thing. Cool. And then I think we have just enough of these. So luckily the one defective one, I guess, was supposed to be the extra, which maybe isn't for for the consumer at all. Maybe it's to cover their ass in case one of the threads is bad. But yeah, so we will thread this in. It's wanting to stop. That's not good. Let's try flipping it upside down. Maybe it's that. Yeah, that seemed to help. Did I take an allergy pill today? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. I know I do sound a little stuffy, but what are you gonna do? Here, I'm gonna get the drill. This is taking forever. Cool. All right. Oh man. I will say this tom mounting system, not my favorite. Just because I worry about like these little plastic pieces breaking down the line. But overall, I mean, for the price, like what comes with the kit. I mean, it's a complete kit. You get 2 stands, a hi-hat thing, hi-hat stand, throne, 5-piece acrylic kit, and cymbals. So it's like for the price, you get friggin' everything, you know, and that's insane. All right. Tie that down. Okay, and then last one. Yes, I did take an allergy pill today. I probably need to drink some water. I haven't drank much water since I've been here. Dang. Oh, man. It's kind of hard to get these like in there too. It's friggin'. Come on. I might use the drum key. I honestly can't even tell if it's going down or not. Let's see. All right. Cool. All right, yeah, so you just tighten these all the way down. Yeah, dude, I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream that a lot of Donner stuff has really surprised me. It could be completely honest. Like when I first started working with the brand, it like wasn't. It was, I mean, it was obviously like entry level stuff, but I feel like over the last couple years, like they've released like better quality drums. They like got into like the guitar pedal market. I actually offered, or I like pitched them a guitar pedal like demo video kind of thing. It didn't work out ultimately, but I basically was asking them for like all of their effects pedals because I wanted to really like try them out and put them through their paces, and because I was like, if they're like $20, you know, then like that's a great deal for like a delay pedal. Not bad. Much more life in them than the like stock heads that come on the kit. But yeah, that tuned up really easily. I mean, obviously, like, I don't know. If I use this on a live stream, I'll try on another live stream rather. I'll try to detail like what exactly I'm seeing along the bearing edge, but like because the edge is cut a little like jagged, it like pulls on the head unevenly. So it's, I mean, Remo makes great heads, so they can make anything sound good, but it would present problems like down the line just from like heads wearing down preemptively, or you know, tuning being a little bit more difficult for the average person. But that tuned right up. It looks awesome. And sounds awesome. Alright. Last tom. Yeah, so we got the last tom here. And I actually want to change where the logo is. Okay. Excellent. All right. Easy. Easy peasy. Flip this whole thing over one. And yeah, so yeah, there is literal globs of grease on here. That's what my hand got stuck on earlier. But yeah, they like put little dabs of grease, and that one just happened to miss the hole. Oh, they're already there. Stupid. Maybe it's just a pain when when they first come, because that rim, like, you have to kind of set it. But this one, I guess, since it was sitting on the drum for so long, it like kind of adjusted already. Oop. Excellent. But yeah, so no surprise, this rim is the best one, like the bearing edges and everything, because like I said, I suspect it's the packaging. Like, they're probably getting beat around so much that really tighten these things down so none of the hardware rattles. All right. Woo! That sounds great, man. It's really a testament to not only Donner, but Remo. Because those are used drum heads. But yeah, I mean, just here. It's like the thickest piece of plastic. Yeah, these Donner stock heads. Woo. All right. Well, if anybody wants a bunch of stock heads, let me know. But yeah, let me see if I have an extra 22. good news is I do have this spare DW head, which is actually a really good head. Terrible idea, but alright. Alright, so and then go like this. And alright, let's spend an hour. Alright. Spend another bit of time getting this friggin' thing unwrapped. And obviously I'll cut a hole in the head at a later point. I mean, if I use it in the live stream later this week, I'll have to, because I need to mic it up. And put a pillow in there or something. Usually, I don't need like a ton of stuff in there, but, you know, just something to help deaden it up a bit. I'm sure it's going to be a very lively kick drum. See how easy this one comes off? Or why can't they always be like that? This is the only time I've gotten it to come off like this. Every other time I'm just fighting with it forever. All right. Cool. Slap a logo on there, nobody knows. Sick. Alright. Oh, God. Boring part times 2. Get all these things unwrapped again for this side now. Six, 7, and 8. Am I short one? Or am I just dumb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am dumb. I just didn't count one. Hey, Daniel. Thanks for popping in, dude. Good to see you. But yeah, I'll make sure to do a cool pan. I got all the drums stacked over here. I'll make sure to show you guys all that here before we wrap up. But yeah, this kit looks awesome. I'm an idiot. But yeah, setting up drums not my favorite thing. I feel like it is rewarding and, you know, kind of chill for the most part, but you do it enough times, you just want to get through it. This kit's lucky. It's a very good looking kit. Oh man, you just throw some fake DW logos on there. Sick. Wonder how many people I can fake out into thinking it's a DW. If I just put a DW logo on the head. No, but it actually works out because I got this band, this hardcore band that we're going to be doing a show soon. And we're releasing. We're doing a cassette release for that EP. And the kit now matches the cassettes. So that's going to be cool. Sick. Nearing the end. And then I'm going home and making dinner. I am starving. Okay. Oh, all right. Last spur. Bam. Get this thing tightened up. Out because it hasn't been on the kit in a long time. And done. You know, I didn't realize I put the Donner head on crooked. Yeah, it's completely crooked. Damn, I suck. Yeah, this will be a quick fix. I'm doing this how long? Can't even get a head on straight. Alright. Just turn that a little. Alright. Easy fix. Fake BW. And then we got this sweet Donner. Sounds like a flabby kick drum. Oh God. Oh my God. So there's no way for me to adjust this right now. I'm just going to tighten it up kind of where it is. Yeah, I just have to tighten it up where it is, and then, you know, when I get it actually set up, I'll be able to make it height adjusted for my pedals and stuff. Let's get this off. Also, nobody needs this. Nobody needs all the adjustment points for a kick drum. Just out and in. That's it. Just give me those two. All this causes is like headache for when you're trying to get both sides to match and you can't frickin' get the angles the same because you're not looking at them, or, you know, hardware tolerances being manufactured and stuff. Whew, thanks, Daniel, dude. But yeah, so here's the Donner kit. Looks friggin' awesome. Absolutely sick. Looks so classy. Let me go ahead and show you guys the rest of it over here, right off to the side. You got this gorgeous kit. How sick is that? Alright, we'll come back up here and woo! But yeah, kit's awesome. Like I said, I might use this on the live stream later this week. And I need to talk to the company about getting the second kick drum of these. Because I mean that was the whole thing. We wanted to like showcase like this monstrous like metal kit that you could build just using like all of these in a second kick drum. And I think that'll make a really cool, fun video. And I'm really stoked. Like, these already sound really great, and they just have old Remo heads on them. So once I actually get to like properly set them up and get them tuned up and everything, I think they're really gonna kick ass. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. I will announce probably another like hangout stream earlier this week, and but for sure a like actual drum stream later this week. So be sure to keep an eye on the community tab for that, or just follow me on social media, and you'll be able to find that as well. And if you're interested in this kit, it is actually on sale right now. So be sure to use the link in the chat that Nightbot is so nice to continue spamming. Oof. And yeah, pick it up. It's a great kit for the money. And if you're in the market for a complete kit, I only set up the drums today, but there's like stands and hi-hat stands and cymbals and all this other crazy stuff. If you're in the market for a complete kit, or you've been wanting an acrylic kit at a really killer price, these are hard to beat. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. I'll see you guys next time. Like I said, I'll announce something for later this week, and I will catch you guys then. All right. Hope you guys had fun.